You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
I've never played RoboCop. Like I played it like literally 5 minutes before I streamed just to see what this thing is so. I should probably put it on. Oh. Yeah. Might sound crazy. I didn't know they had.
Good to see you, Murphy.
I did not know
Lieutenant's
they
at
had
the main
RoboCop.
entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking.
That must sound horrible.
Judgment
I
Day is
didn't
here.
and watch it. Trying to catch it.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show!
Good. Well, I'm glad I'm playing this.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything
I'm honestly
that moved.
playing this one because
I can see your lady is storming.
I don't know if you guys.
I wouldn't bother.
It was
I
only
already ran
10
the
bucks.
plates.
It's first person.
You should know by now.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
You want to give it to me?
Make it double.
How are you doing?
We can't
Oh,
wait any
you're
longer.
me.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir,
Let's take-
roger that. Over and out.
What is
Guess
the
we're gonna try that.
situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I don't need to understand
Press here.
it regardless. I mean,
Medic?
I liked it when I was playing. But yeah, I know. I'm completely new.
There you are, partner.
Lewis,
The hell is going on up there?
And I skipped all this stuff.
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait
I
for the
love how they just-
reinforcements.
reinforcements have
Didn't even
arrived.
press it.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Well, I'll have to see if I can eventually watch
We
it.
need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Are you serious? It's having issues again? This is like literally my face.
I've got a signature.
I don't know how much more I can have. It's touching my chest.
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him.
Do I
He
sound
looks
like
kind of
super loud or like you can't hear me? Settings right.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Does the game sound like super loud?
Drop
not
it,
loud enough?
scum.
Okay, so I guess I just have to have it in my face. Mario. Hey, thank you guys for joining. Oh, you're still up after that? Okay. Am I supposed to be like looking around for shit or?
It's that metal freak.
Okay, so I take that as I am supposed to be looking around. Probably just. Are you commercials that are that long? Jesus Christ! All right, well I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was doing that. It's actually Twitch that's doing it. I have it on auto, and they decide how much I should be like doing and stuff. So it's actually not doing it, but I will have to go in there and fix it. Where are you guys coming? Can I like crouch? It is not like crouch. Probably not. How dare you throw everything?
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Yeah, it's saying why.
Warning. All personnel,
What the fuck?
leave
It's not letting me have. Earlier when I was playing for a minute, let me have two. Let me have that pistol and the micro SMG.
Warning.
And now I can't
All personnel,
pull anything.
evacuate immediately.
Maybe I'm just not supposed to have it. I'm supposed to be bulletproof, no crouching. Okay.
Worried about the weight limit?
So as long as I heal myself when it tells me
Lewis,
to, I
you're
should be
here.
fine.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Okay.
They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet
Oh,
some
that's
of those
cool.
idiots are still here.
That's good to know.
Watch out! He's coming! It's that metal devil!
Damn, I was hoping I could just push through that shit. Oh, okay. Alright, I got it. If I don't know that, yeah, I think
I will keep them coming.
Oh, there we go. Apparently it is letting.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Bro, that's probably a lot of fun. They copied it and then just changed it. Oh, cool. So I can only upgrade this one. I can't upgrade the other one. Like, is that fine?
Nice and easy.
Just how's it down? Okay, so the recovery charges are what's making this. I was in your fucking face. Like, I don't care that kills you. Like, I know this isn't real life. Bro, I know she ain't helping.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
Fuck. Oh, I'm not whispering at all. It's going red, as you can see. When I talk, it's actually like going red. Not every time, but it. Yeah, see, there you go. Alright, yeah, I think that we're gonna have to fix it because I don't know why it's acting like that and it's pissing me off. Because earlier when I was watching my repo video yesterday, it sounded like I was whispering. And I'm sure at some points it sounded like that when I was talking to you guys too, so that kind of pisses me off. Like, not sure and why it would be every single time I go. We'll figure it out. It's just an annoyance. Always. This is great. They're shooting you in the chest. Why would like, could not have taken 4 times of me doing it. It sounds better
Over
now.
here, Murphy.
Hopefully
It's that
it
service box,
stays
isn't
like
it?
this. I have it like
Hey,
right in my face.
why don't you check it out?
I don't know if that's helping at all. Maybe it is. That sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to talk how I would normally talk in real life, but it's just, I guess if I have it a little bit too far away, it's not picking it up for whatever reason. Silly me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, thank you for joining. Yeah,
short circuit.
last night I was not talking quiet. I was like
I
yelling
think I've got something just for
on
that.
Repo, so I don't understand what's going on. I guess I just didn't have it close enough.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the movie.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Oh, my name's
We are
Murphy.
here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Oh, hey, I didn't even see your message. Sorry.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Watch out! He's a bag!
Bag.
How do we know all this stuff? We just collectively know all of this stuff. Stolen just like that? Like.
Come get some.
Oh shit, you're not.
Another one.
It's actually funny that I can throw computers at people. Yeah, my butt was stuck outside.
Nice and easy.
You didn't even help. I know gameplay you didn't. Fuck. No, honestly. I like the assault rifle 7.
What a mess.
Oh, and an AK-74. So I'm assuming it becomes a problem once I run out of those things that also it doesn't.
Take my freaking hand off! Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I think I'm doing okay so far. Oh, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I do. I was just pressing B instead of S. Never mind. I'm honestly just checking everywhere. How many days? Like, I know it's imitating armor just because he has something on his face, but it's on his face. Oh, I should be able to shoot below it and kill him like I am the rest. Not have to do so much damage. I guess that's how they're making it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying. Just to make What do you mean by bullet spongy? Like it What the fuck was that? Excuse me. That was fucked. Okay.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
The fuck am I supposed to do now? Okay.
Sure thing, Mom.
Over here.
What are we having?
The hell? Why am I on like an acting set?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
This one? Yeah,
Alex?
yeah, I know.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the
Seems
pattern.
like you're right. It doesn't really affect me.
James really looks up to you.
He's going.
He said in school that he wants to be a police officer.
Okay, I bet it does. Yeah, I bet it does get a lot easier once you go on because you can like do the options and stuff. Honestly, it's not bad right now, especially because I only have
Hey, no
I
sudden
just didn't
moves,
realize why
cop.
they were taking.
I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, it will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
Do I look okay?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Thank you.
Can you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please
Sorry
calm
about
down. It's been a
Please.
very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Barrett at my foot. I don't know what she's doing. Bro.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Wonder why.
Get back in line.
They're here.
Damn right. That
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good.
Definitely not.
We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen,
Doesn't really help anybody to be.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
A little hard to see. Eating something. I don't know what she.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that
Jelly
worries
bean
us.
is her name.
Push
We
me,
actually adopted
and you might just find
her,
out.
so we didn't name her
You,
that, but
follow
my
me.
daughter wanted to keep her.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Oh, you can't hear me again? Okay. How's that?
God damn it, when will this be fixed? Don't hold your breath.
Never.
OCP
That's
isn't
a lot
looking
better.
to spend a dime on our equipment.
Yeah, if I have it slightly too far away, it's not picking me up at all. So that's fine.
There's my favorite
Oh, there is
walking,
SideQuest?
talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It
Oh my
does not
God.
hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
See? I did horrible. Oh my god. Okay, so I can add one to whatever. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll probably do an armor.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
I guess there's nothing.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Oh.
50 points is
Well, no,
what
it's
OCP
okay.
calls a passing
It's not a
grade.
bad game.
Shouldn't be a problem to you.
The only thing I don't like is getting like, and I don't think I have to do that. Am I supposed to be shooting?
Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that
Fuck,
lab.
What am I
Why
supposed
don't you try
to do?
again?
Just get the one player. I'm not that
even
quick.
50, huh?
Shut up.
Maybe they really did mess you up in that
Yep.
lab. Why don't you try again?
I didn't realize I had to shoot all of them. I thought I just had to shoot the ones that were in front of me. Fuck.
That's 50. Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
No, I'm not using that. This is, yeah, I because I think it's too slow. Oh, I don't have to keep doing it? Oh, what the I thought because I sucked, I'd have to keep fucking going. Like, get a better score. I thought that's what was going on. Alright, well, you have this. I don't even think I did. I guess I did. How the fuck am I gonna...
Hi, Murphy.
Oh, there we go. That's how the fuck I'm gonna get up there.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Well, for the stream, I'm just gonna
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
all y'all on drugs. Jesus. Hey, thank you for following. Okay, so can I use this?
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Hell fucking no. Okay, so I have to find a working.
At least it ain't raining.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Alright, we're gonna give him a ticket. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to
So, what you gonna do?
Oh, okay.
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Yay,
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
I made an enemy out of him.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. I do like it so far. I didn't realize that you could do other stuff. I thought it was honestly just like killing those guys for a bit. I'm glad there's more. I mean, obviously it's fun. I didn't.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Yes, please. Yeah, I want you to do raids every time from the time that you can, because it helps other people. Well, I'm almost an hour in, so one more hour and I say we can stop. So. Thank you.
God. I messed up good.
Soon we'll have those temperatures we've been waiting for. What you doing, dude?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello?
The remarks he has.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh shit! It's the metal pig!
Got me! I got him!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Nice.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I want to see if this is okay.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Honestly, yeah, I like it. It's interesting and it has like real life situations kind of. Like I'm a cop busting drug dealers. That's a pretty cool side of things.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Okay, maybe if I angle myself this way, is that better? Hopefully me angling myself more towards
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing.
Hey,
we can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
You can die. The likelihood that the jump will not be fatal is 9%.
And that was supposed to convince me? 9 out of 10 is almost a sure thing! See ya!
More oh shit. The game is going. The game is going really good. I like it so far. I started from the beginning. I've never played RoboCop movies. I know nothing about it, so we're starting from the. But I like it so far, and I'm having fun with it. Thank you for asking. Cool. All right, we finished that one. And now I guess we gotta go. I don't know if that's the same one that I was doing for like the SUX or whatever. No, you're good. Thank you for watching them. I appreciate it. I know they're annoying.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business.
Right.
Which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What if
What
I
a
just tear the
douchebag.
fucking door down? I'm literally RoboCop.
Come back with a warrant, cop. Come back with a warrant, cop.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
Fuck you know. I'm literally RoboCop. You don't look like a kid to me. You look like you're like 20. I think you're lying. Oh, that's cool. Good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Honestly, I appreciate any work I do. I've only been streaming for 2 years. It is very helpful. Even just having people come on for a few minutes, or just like meeting me. Slouching detected, irrelevant to the case. This is a funny game. I am too. with a hinge of lubricant. What the fuck? Ew. Come again. Bro. What are y'all doing? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A fucking yo. What are y'all doing? No, I guess there ain't shit. It's telling me to go this way, and am I going? There's not shit in there.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Yeah.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Like things.
Would you really do that
Thanks
for me?
following.
Way to go,
I
TJ!
I even have a pink PC.
Is that the ocean?
Oh yeah. He's for sure. Alright, I don't know what the fuck to do because I've been everywhere throughout here and I've seen everything and
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
I mean, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You just fucking folded so bad. Thank you. I'm gonna be redoing it in a couple days. Well, I was supposed to today, but fucking Walmart didn't. I don't know.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light 'em up!
Hopefully tomorrow or probably Monday now.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Why are you up my ass?
My hand! Kill that freak!
Yeah, I miss having red hair too. I had red hair for a while. I loved it. I was 12. That's the last time. I honestly, I would love to do it again. Did not.
Head will burn you alive! Ready for battle! Bastard, shot him!
Thank you. Yeah, I love trying. I've honestly, I've done them all. Except orange. I've never done orange. I don't know. I've basically done them all. It's locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case...
Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation.
I just appreciate you.
Take that back! Or what?
Shit! You hot-headed bastards! For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions! Okay, fine, I'll talk! They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Damn it. Can I put more yet? Hey, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for joining.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? I put it a bit closer. I've honestly had it with all this mic bullshit. I'm so sick of it. Yeah, it keeps fucking doing that. I'm so sick and tired of it. Every time my husband fixes the settings for me, it like goes right back. So I'm really sad and I don't want to return it. And if I do, I'm probably just gonna try another mic because like I really want everything to be good. That's just me. I might end up having to get the black one. OBS. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because he's been in OBS and he's adjusted it a million times. It just like seems to either not stick with the settings, and then like every time I go back to stream after turning it off, he's got to redo it. I don't know if that's like just how it is or what, but if that's how it is, that's quite obnoxious, and I shouldn't have to redo it over and over every day just because I want to turn off my computer. So that's kind of been obnoxious, but thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
There's your lesson.
Cortez will burn you!
I always appreciate everybody trying to help out, because, like, it's always something, you know? Either I'm way too fucking loud, or you can't hear me at all. Can you, like, fucking stop shooting me, dude? God damn.
You felt it, didn't ya?
Yeah, it seems like there's always an issue. I thought once I got my new PC, we'd stop having the issues, but it's not even that. It's not even the PC itself. It's just like, it's probably OBS or something. But as you can see, I'm close to it, and that's the only way you can hear me. But it's going red every 5 seconds while I'm talking, so that makes it so loud. But it's like, it's not doing it. It's barely picking me up. So if I'm not right up its ass, I'm not going to be able to be heard. I honestly don't know where the fuck to go. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this place. Why are you all throwing fucking grenades at me? Yeah, the mic itself does have a knob. I have it up as far as it'll go because everybody keeps saying they can't hear me right. So I've also listened to my past streams and I'm like in and out every 5 seconds and it's pissing me off. It's just not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, thank you. I will definitely have to give that a look. See if it helps. Do I get enough? It like got stronger. Oh fuck. Yeah, I did my first point in the armor category, but I don't know when I'm gonna be getting more. I'm assuming I just keep playing. Oh, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that a lot. You are my fourth. Thank you so much.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after him, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back
Wonder
of
if I
the
can
truck,
take
you know?
that would be funny.
But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they
Oh,
say?
cool. I didn't know they had that.
Business is where you find it.
Thank you. Always learning new stuff about Twitch. So. Very helpful. Honestly, I think this is the best I've done on playing this game. I've gotten like 2 or 3 subs. Or no, I've gotten 1 sub and 2 or 3 followers.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way.
I was trying to skip
me
it.
to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Oh my.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Alright guys, it's time to repent. I'm right there with you. Wish I could run. I can't ever see. Not enough for my life. Damn. Alright, one moment here. Let's do that one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. It is just not fast enough for me at all. I want to be able to, like, run at full speed in video games. It pisses me off.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Yeah, only me. Almost there. Oh, this is like how it's in the movie. That's kind of funny. I guess that's why they did it then. That makes sense. Yeah, so if he's not like running in the movie either, that would make sense as to why they didn't make it like that. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, at least we'll wall, but Oh, that's cool. I like how they incorporate. Honestly, yeah. I mean, obviously, I've never seen the movie, but that was a pretty good move on their part to have him. So I'm gonna be ending the stream in about 20 minutes here. So I just want to. Hopefully, you can hear me. So 20-minute warning. No, I don't want that. Honestly, right now.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
You're damn right. Hey, but wait, no, I'm not supposed to do that one. I think the one I have to do is this, because once I leave the area, I don't know, I'll try.
What now?
See if I can.
They're listening.
Yeah, it's not. We'll do that one. At least it's relatively close. I am enjoying my stream, thank you. And yeah, I appreciate that. I try my hardest to make it nice for you guys and to always like reply to everybody.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
I'm sure it is because you want to use it to pawn stuff. You want to get some money.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Yeah, you're good. I'm ending it in about 20
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
I appreciate you coming around.
What?
Thank you.
No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that... This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
RoboCop.
Whenever I take a break, I'm always gonna be back. So
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
I hope so too. Thank you for joining and thank you for subbing.
Oh, no,
Gail.
no. This junkie is not coming
Hope you have a
inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Let me search your apartment. I'm not reading that.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I think I should watch the movie. If it's funny like the game, I think I'll definitely like it.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Oh my god. I'm here. Damn gate.
Daniel!
Come on, kid. Where are you?
You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on.
Oh my
End
God.
him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Knew that was gonna
Whoa!
happen.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a
Never
knucklehead too.
Unless you have.
Come on. Sit down.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for
We
joining.
need to talk.
I'm only gonna be on for about like 10 or so more minutes. Maybe.
Those friends of yours, they take
Sorry.
the easy way out.
I just figured like
You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
I'm doing pretty good.
Because
I'm
it's the
having a lot
right
of
thing
fun
to
with
do.
this game, honestly.
It's not always easy to
didn't
do
know I
the
was
right
gonna
thing.
have
It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already.
Idiot. Well, I'm pretty sure that'll make her like.
Thanks for the help, Tin Man.
Because you're telling her about
I'll talk
what
to you
her
later.
son's doing behind her back with a gun. At what, like 8, 9 years old, maybe 10. Jesus. All right.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright, so that's the other one I have to do. I'm glad to hear that. I appreciate you joining in on this. I'm sorry, Mark. Alright, I guess we just gotta detect violations. I guess I just gotta walk around and just find people doing shit they shouldn't be. I figured. Okay.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness. Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
Thank you.
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Okay, what does it want me to do about it? I guess we'll just walk around looking for violations. But I am about to have.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
My god. I'm liking it a lot.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
My god.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Let's see, is there anybody up here? Yeah, but he ain't doing anything, so why have me come up here? What the hell? violates the law.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Why is this not coming up as a fucking violation? Let's see if maybe I can find one. And then whenever you're ready to do the raid, please let me know. Hell. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything else right now, so guess we're gonna end it there, guys. Alright. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a great night. I'm just gonna sit here and wait until he raids for me. But you know what? Actually, I'll walk around.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? It's probably because I moved the mic away, sorry. Was it already in here before? I do not want to be back here. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting on him. Oh, he's doing it now. Okay. Alright, guys. I hope you have a good night.